Okay, the focus of today's episode is going to be an enchantment room and a little enchantment setup. Um, I know we have this little communal guy over here that we built a while ago. It's nice, but I do want one in my base, and especially because I actually have the zombie spawner right there. So the plan is to on this bottom side down here build an enchantment table, and we have a little sneaky path connecting the two. Yeah, so the zombie spawner is down here. And then my plan is I just made this little room that's symmetrical that drops down just like this, and I started to make a circular room just to show you guys what my plan is. I might connect the zombie spawner directly to it. It would be a lot less of a hassle than running all the way up and then back down. So we'll see. I don't have a ton of ideas for this room right now. There's going to be some kind of enchantment set up in the center. I think I might like kind of drop it in a little bit. And I think some of the stone in the walls are going to turn into bookshelves. Thankfully, the Hoglin farm got us tons of leather. So I should be all set on that. Yeah, I'm going to do a little more digging and maybe a little more. I might try to get some bookshelves just for the aesthetics. Yeah, and I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the double bookshelves. I think they're just going to allow this room to feel a little bigger. These ones are cute, but do the trick. I want to make this room tall, but I don't think I have a ton of room up, so maybe it can go in. I think I can actually go up here. That's alright, though. I definitely don't have enough bookshelves to finish this, but we'll get started. Okay, for this, or like all these little flat walls are here, here, and here. Thinking kind of maybe lift this up one stone brick block, cross, and then I think I'm gonna make like a second arch that kind of just goes a little over it, like honestly a lot like the front door. Yeah. Right, but I did want to check and see exactly what the zombie spawner is. And also, I hope those zombie noises are coming from zombie spawner zombies in caves. Oh. Huh. Be worse. Let me just slide through here. Yeah. A little awkward of a spot to come to. A couple blocks over would have been perfect. I'm thinking about maybe making like a little piston door right here. Be kind of cool. Maybe I'll make like this side and this side like mostly books or something, and then I could have something here, and this here. Yeah, or actually maybe make it all books except for this side. That'd be cool too. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to the lab. So we have a bit of a problem. That like the little surface of my cave. The surface, but the little front. I guys could do something out there. It's tough because I really like how these look. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it later and not go up anymore. I guess maybe I could have like a thing that comes out like this. So you know what? Let's run out front and see anything we can really do about that. I don't think there's much if I want to keep the look that I was going for over here. I wanted this little pocket. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't the smartest. I could come through this like this. That maybe. Huh. Yeah. Might give us a little more room. Where am I going? Alright, I just had a little bit of an idea to make like maybe a glass roof, maybe just in the center. Have some kind of mob up there. I don't know what mob I'd want to do. For some reason my mind says a ghast. That seems like a very challenging thing to move and very dangerous and not exactly worth it. Plus his little tentacle things would be hanging down. What mob would be, like, what mob is related to enchanting? I'll think about that. Okay, so little update. Added these little corners. Actually, let me show you on this one because it has all the bookshelves. Looks like some nice little supports. Yeah, made a little bit more of a clear path to here. Can't decide if I want to break this wall and put a door in or not. We'll see. We can always figure that out later. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna put some wood little path around how I've dug out. Can't decide if I want to go spruce or oak. Oak would match the bookshelves, but spruce is always a safe bet. Yeah, I gotta get to bed because it's pretty late. But I'm hoping a little, like, night and day of thinking about this might help me make some good decisions. Might give me a little inspiration. So, yeah. Well, for you it'll be a couple of seconds, but for me it'll be a bit. See you then. So leaving and coming back to this project really helped me. Yeah, I came back and I was kind of just messing around. First thing I did actually was make stack up bookshelves. And I filled up these. And I think it looks a lot better. Just feel more surrounded by books. But I also started working on these little arches and I added more light because I had torches, this and this, and I didn't really like the look of that. Yeah, I put in the wood like I was thinking of. I think spruce is the right call. And so I have been doing some brainstorming about this middle section. Obviously, gotta have an enchantment table somewhere. That's the whole point of this room. So I kind of have this mapped out with these slabs. But I'm kind of thinking of making like a decent sized pit, maybe like 10, 15 blocks down, and using a couple layers of different stained glass. Kind of make a little, like fog or weird mystical feeling. I'll definitely do some pinks and purples. I think that would look really cool, and I might have like some little skinny bridges going across. Yeah. I think I'd still sink down the enchantment table a block or two. Yeah. Alright, I'm just out here in the desert, mining some sand. Hopefully trying to get this done before nighttime, but we'll see. I probably have way more than I already need, but might as well just fill my inventory while I'm here. Because it's not the closest, so it makes sense too. Gotta love how how Mcmmo drops glowstone with sand and dirt. Pretty convenient, so you don't have to go punching as much glowstone out of the ceiling of the nether, because that can get a little bit annoying. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll catch you back up once get back to the enchantment library and probably throw these into the sand in the smelter, and we will get to digging that pit. You know what's kind of wild? I've run by this probably pushing 10 times now. I didn't realize what this was. I honestly just kind of thought someone mined like 2 tunnels out and just to get out of this path. There is a blaze spawner here, and one of my friends must have blocked it off. But I knew there was like a double blaze spawner over here, but I did not know it was right on the path. It's actually kind of crazy. Kind of want to go see where the other one is. Oh man, that one's not. Oh wow. Look at this. We are done digging. Only went down, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only went down 8 blocks instead of the original like 12 or 15. I don't remember what I said, but I think this will be enough. And I'd honestly rather just be done now. And if I need more, do it later instead of risking doing it for nothing. I'm gonna get buried up if I don't. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some deep slate tile, and it's a nice dark block, and I'm going to outline the bottom and the inner wall, and it's going to have a little overhang. We'll have to make this look nice because it's a slab. And we'll worry about the glass. what's a good way to get out of here? Go. Boom. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back with the enchantment setup. It's actually been quite a bit of in-game play time. I was waiting for the glass for Optifine to come out so I could have like connected glass because I thought it would look a lot better. But that hasn't come out and I don't think it's going to come out anytime soon. I'm just going to show you what it is and then we'll work on the roof later. So yeah, I've got our books in the middle and we've got our 3 layers of glass with some deep slate tile in the bottom. Like I said, I think it'll look a lot better once these edges aren't there. Yeah, I added some trapdoors just to nice little touch, and it's nice to jump out of. And this you can jump out if you crouch. Yeah, maybe not the most practical, but it does the trick. Need to do the roof. I'm working on some plans up there that kind of go a few blocks over the top, and I need to know how much space we'll have. So really got to get this roof done. So I'm gonna do that quick, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I think we just about finished up. And here's our ceiling. Yeah, I was messing with these different color concrete for another build idea. So I was thinking, you know, it kind of looks like enchantment color or like an enchanted book work. I was a little worried it'd clash with the bookshelves, and honestly it kind of does, but I don't mind it. I did my best to keep the roof somewhat shallow from where it was. That way what I'm building up top isn't too bad, and it also poked out right there on the outside, well, in the cavern. That's not a big deal. I kind of wanted to make this not all stone brick, but it turned out all right. I could replace those corner blocks with something else, but I think this looks the best. Yeah, pretty stone brick heavy, but nothing too crazy. Now there's one more thing I also added. You sneak over here and press this. You have this little tunnel. Nothing special in here. I kind of just threw this together. But a little pressure plate, and boom, we're at the zombie farm. Realistically, I don't know how many like levels I'll really be AFKing here at the zombie farm since we've got a lot of better farms. But this is fine. Oh my, glow squid. There's so many. Yeah, and then we've got a little hidden button, return, and same idea. Yeah, pretty sick.